Thank you very much. I'm very grateful to be here today. The last time I was here, that it's the first time I'd seen this big screen and everything, and I felt like I was back in the rock and roll days. I did. Had a little flashback there to when I used to play these big rock and roll places like this. So anyway, after I left here, I kept texting Matthew because I played at another little place that night, about 3 hours from here. It should have been my first clue when the guy said, "Meet me up at the Pizza Hut and I'll lead you in." But we went about 4 miles down a gravel road, and I didn't see one house on that gravel road, and all of a sudden the gravel turned to mud. We were so deep in the woods, I thought this guy's going to take me out here in these woods and knock me in the head. But I knew he didn't want to take that old man, so we got to the fence post, and it had a little sign on it that said, on the fence post, we finally opened it up, and this little fence post said chapel that way. And I looked over there, and I didn't see anything but cattle. And the guy started going across the field, and I followed him and went down the field, got to the other side of the field, and it just dropped straight down this mud bank into this little barn. And man, it came a rain that night, and everybody was huddled in. Even some of the animals were trying to get in there, and I sent Matthew some pictures. I said, "Man, you never know." So there was an old dog. It was an old stray dog that came in there, and he fell asleep on the front row pew with his head laying on a Bible. And I took a picture of that, and I thought that was so sweet, man. I thought, even the strays know where to find the comfort, right? But I told myself about 6-7 years ago when I started doing this, I'd go anywhere that God opened a door for me to go and play and sing. And so we wound up having a really good time that night anyway. And I just thought it was funny. I got a good humbling when I left here the last time. So I'm grateful for every opportunity. There's an old video out here. Maybe some of you saw it. I think they're going to play it now. It's a little song I had out called Grateful. I went down to the church with my neighbor, 'cause I feel I had lost my way. The preacher said, "Son, you've been a stranger. Won't you think about the words I said today? When your feet hit the floor in the morning, take a moment to be thankful for each breath. And if you have someone to hold and you love them, let them know. 'Cause you don't know how many days you're gonna get. And may the sun always shine through your window, and a song always play in your head. And when you're looking back, I hope you'll be thankful and grateful for the road that lies ahead. When the storms blow out power in the summer, light a candle and listen to the rain. When the weather turns cold, let the kids track in the snow. 'Cause the truth is you're gonna miss it someday. And may the sun always shine through your window, and a song always play in your head. And when you're looking back, I hope you'll be thankful Thank you very much. If you see that those cotton fields there, that's where I came from. That little country church. That's the first place I went to. Started singing. First place I went to the altar when I was a little boy. And you know, when I was young, it was a holiness church, so I never felt I could get saved enough. You know, but I love my folks and my people. I'm so proud of my heritage, and I got out of high school, and you'd think I'd forgot everything I learned at that little church. I started going wild, you know, but anyway, I'm thankful for second chances, and sometimes a man's got to take the long way around to come back to what means the most to him. So I just want to finish well at this point, and you know, I wanted to tell a quick little story about that video, man. I got to thinking, grateful for the looking back, rearview mirror, road that lies ahead. I thought this would be a great commercial for Chevrolet, right? So I got in touch with Ron Chancey, who did all the Chevrolet commercials with Bob Seger. I said, I got your next campaign for the next 10 years. Be grateful for the road that lies ahead. So I wrote him a letter. I got in touch with the marketing department, and I said, like my father and his father before him, I am a Chevy man. I travel the highways and byways of this great land playing and singing music. I'm a troubadour, and the Chevy's never laid down on me. It's got me where I was going. This thing's got 350,000 miles on it, and I've never had a breakdown. It's never really let me down, maybe one time. Anyway, I wrote them back, and I told them I sent them the video. I thought it'd be a great commercial, and they said, congratulations on 350,000 miles. Show you how much we appreciate your support. We're going to send you a free oil change. That wasn't quite what I had in mind, Matthew. I'll tell you what, are you landmark boys out there, however many of you are, come on up here. Let's